A huge sell has just gone through for SafeMoon, as you guys can clearly see on the charts right here. We're going to take a look at just a little bit of what's going on as far as for some of the recent sells, or more specifically this sell, and is it something that we should be worried about or not. So let me just go ahead and start off by saying I'm not a financial advisor. Everything I'm sharing is my own opinion. It's my own research. I highly encourage you guys to go do your own research as well. And let's go ahead and take a look at where the price was. So this was actually up around 24,223. And what we're actually seeing also take place here is it has dropped all the way down to 2616. Actually, let me go ahead and pull this over there. Now you guys can see it a little bit better. There we go. So 24,223 at the top, and then all the way down here to 22.6. It started to climb back up just a little bit, going sideways, back down to the bottom. That's where we're at as of the time I'm making this video. And if you wanted more information on the specific sell, go ahead and pull it up over here for you guys. So this is a whale wallet with the starting of 0xAC. They have sold 478.56 billion SafeMoon in this one transaction, which was valued at $1.4 million. So we're talking a big boy here. This is somebody that had a lot of money at stake, and now they don't have it at stake. So it's gone, right? And as you guys can see, there's nothing left in the wallet. Let's go ahead and open this bad boy up. This individual, as far as for their wallet account, they only have $113 worth of cryptocurrencies. And what's interesting is that if we pull this little list up here, you can actually see SafeMoon is there, but it's less than $1 worth. It's 41,000. It's 41 cents worth, which is actually 174,200 SafeMoon. Can you imagine if this thing went to $1 even after everything? This person would still have over 100,000 extra dollars. It's kind of crazy when you think about it. There's people that are like, oh, I'm totally out of the game, and then imagine years down the road they'd be like, oh, I still got a whole bunch. Okay, cool. All right, well, there you go. So this person actually has more money that they've kept in something called Buried Tribute. You got DeFi, Daddy Doge. I got to do a double take on that one. Binance Peg. And yeah, the list goes on. So let's go ahead and take a look at their activity over here for SafeMoon. Just taking a look at here, we could see that they didn't really have a whole bunch of transactions. Their first transaction was 163 days ago. That was back on March 22nd. So this is towards the very early days of when SafeMoon was first created. And what they ended up acquiring was 244 billion SafeMoon. And then the next day they acquired another 210 billion more. And then you guys can see the same day they went ahead and got another 19 billion more. Just absolutely tons raking up with this, and they probably spent very, very little money. And so for them, they're just trying to play it safe. If you want my assumption, it's just an assumption, they're trying to play it safe and making sure that they have made over $1 million. For somebody like this, maybe it's that point where they're like, hey, I can say that I'm a millionaire right now, and I do my taxes and stuff. I'll still have quite a bit left over, but I don't know about the future of what's going on with SafeMoon. There's a lot of uncertainty in people's beliefs, depending on who it is that you ask. As I've mentioned before, I'm not fazed by this. I've gone through a lot of stuff in my life, and if you guys don't have thick skin for stuff, then I don't know what to tell you. That's how you miss out on a lot of opportunities on things. And could anything happen? Yeah, anything could theoretically happen. This thing could theoretically go to zero. This thing could theoretically go beyond Bitcoin. I don't see it happening. Maybe things that evolve down the road, and if something dramatic happened to take place with Bitcoin, Bitcoin is there for a reason. But we have different avenues, different tools that are used for different things, and I think SafeMoon is going to provide a lot of value for the different individual elements that it plays its role in, if that makes sense. So I think it's going to have a lot of opportunity moving forward for sure. Just kind of looking over a couple of these other quick things that we got here. Scrolling on down, automated liquidity transfer. The automated liquidity transfer over, from what I was understanding, I think it was explained to me the automated transfers actually drops the price down a little bit. And if they're a manual liquidity transfer, then the price actually comes up some. And taking a look at a previous transaction here at 2:29 p.m., we've got an amount transferred. That was over to Bitmart, 20 billion. Then just a little bit before that, amount bought. So somebody bought earlier today, 19.37 billion. And we'll just take a look at a couple more. Another 50 billion transferred over to Bitmart. Another 50 billion moved over to an unknown wallet. And yeah, that's basically it, guys. So let's see what else is going to end up happening over the course of the day. And if anything else significant happens, news and stuff, I'll keep you guys posted. You can actually see here that Bitcoin is kind of on a roller coaster once again. It was down at 48,288 there, went all the way up to 48,775. Looking like it's wanting to try and go back to test the 50K range. We've been hovering around 46,500 or so to just around the 50,000, or even breaking just slightly above the 50,000. So we'll have to see what happens with this. Ethereum has been absolutely tearing it up. I don't know if you guys have been paying attention to that or not, but the good news is that we have SafeMoon, which is a bridged over version of SafeMoon onto the Ethereum blockchain. It's all part of the same ecosystem. So if Ethereum is pulling up, that is potentially one of the contributing factors that we saw that was inclusive of this rally going forward. So yeah, we took a dramatic hit. If you want to buy the opportunity, you got another one right here. You guys can see some of the recent buy orders. There's a couple $1,000 some people laid down there. Got some $100, a little bit of selling going on too. And a lot of people are waiting to see what's the next stage going to take place with this wallet. So I'm going to wrap up the video there. Don't forget to hit subscribe, hit the thumbs up, like button. Feel free to share this video on social media. If you guys think anybody else would find this to be interesting. If you want to get some free money, there's cryptocurrency or stocks referral links in the description. Feel free to check those out. Let us know what you guys think about this in the comments down below. Like I said, I'm not fazed by this. Moving forward. Right? One less super whale, or whale, whatever you want to call them. And yeah, let's see. See you guys in the next episode.